study well, I will beat you. I always got first rank. So I used to get worried. If somebody beats me, then I have to do better and all. So I started reading more than, studying more than him. Final year comes, Potato gets up at 11. By the time the class is over, then he will have his breakfast and his lunch is over. Then he'll come to the lab when everybody is leaving. Somehow he managed. Then he got first class in the final year or maybe a second class by that time. Then he joined a job and life went on. After 30 years, I went to Dubai to deliver a lecture. And after lecture is over, one bald person with a big stomach wants to meet me. I said, okay, I will meet. He said, do you remember? I said, no, I can't remember. He said, I am Potato. I said, taken aback. He was very handsome, like a Greek statue, you know how Greek statue men are very handsome, fair, tall, lean, and here looks a big pouch, bald head, fat fellow. He said, Potato, what is this? He told me, I want to tell you, whatever you told is so important in life. When you are young, you should learn the good habits. I never learned good habits, getting up at normal time, attending the class, but I always looked down upon people who were very studious. But today I regret. I got a job, no knowledge. Everybody used to laugh at me. After you join or take up a job, it's very difficult to learn fundamentals. I never got a promotion. Then I came to Dubai. Now I'm in a junior level. I'm retiring as a junior person because of the lack of knowledge. Because lack of knowledge led to lack of confidence. In life, you can lose anything. Beauty goes away. Beauty goes away. Health goes away. Money goes away. One should not worry. Confidence goes away. One should worry. Confidence is the essence of a person. Okay? Whatever may be the beauty is never permanent. Whatever may be your wealth is there today, tomorrow share market crisis. Like that. You told me 10,000 crores or what is 30,000 crores. I do not know that figure. It can vanish. Your health, how long you can have a good health. You can have for a certain number of years. Health is all a body has a mechanical, it has its own machine, which will stop on or other day. But if your confidence goes away, then even though you have everything in life, you have lost everything. Please remember, confidence comes through knowledge. Knowledge comes through hard work. Hard work is not accidental, but it is a part of upbringing, it is a part of the culture, it is part of the practice. If you do not practice good habits, good knowledge, you will pay for it when you are old, you are in the middle age. Young children, please remember, this is the time. You have such a beautiful school. Actually, I say, Hum bhi agar bacche hote. You remember this song, My Time song. You may not remember. This is Jitendra and Babita song, Hum bhi agar bacche hote. Nama Hamar, first movie. I really feel, I wish I would have been a student like you again. In a place like Bombay, getting this kind of a place is no joke. In a village, you get plenty of areas there. You have a nice school. Nice foundation runs that. Good people run that. You have great teachers. Use every minute as a golden minute and convert into for your benefit. This is not because you have called me and I am telling you my experience. Potato, how he became. Do you want to retire like him, a junior engineer at 60? Or you want to retire as the chairman of a company at 60? Decision is your Atmaihi Atmano Bandur, Atmaihi Ripu Atmana. You are the best friend or you are the worst enemy. I want to conclude my talk because I know you have to attend your classes with a one more small incident. People tell me, once I went for a music session, I was the chief guest. I was sitting at the back because I went 10 minutes early. Two women are discussing. The first woman told the other one, my daughter is very, very dull, inefficient. I don't know what to do with her. The second one told her, don't worry. She should become a teacher. Okay? And the first one said, no, I put her into B.Ed class. She failed there also. Then you put her into the social work. And the first one asked her, is social work is that easy? She said, oh, it's very easy. You know Sudha Murthy, wife of Narayan Murthy, he has made money. Sudha Murthy does not have brain. She writes the check. And so when she can do, anybody can do. I said, fine. I was sitting at the back, I listened to that. I said, okay, I don't have brain, I'll accept it. No problem, let anybody tell anything. What I am, suppose you tell me you are looking like Aishwarya Rai. I should believe or what? No, I'm not. That's the reality because I should know what I am. If you tell, I should not. You may tell, you look like Nelson Mandela. That's also not true. What I am is what I am. So you should not worry about what people talk. So I said, okay, I don't have brain for another side. Then I said, okay, I clapped her back. And I told her, do you know Sudha Murthy? She said, yes, I know Sudha When did you meet her? Today morning. I said, I'm Sudha Murthy. Oh, you have changed so much. I have not changed so much. I said, given a chance, let me, being a teacher, I thought, I used to teach computer science in Bangalore University for 15 years, part-time teaching. So I said, let me straighten her. My fraternity, how can she talk like that to me? I said, when a doctor makes a mistake, the patient will go 6 feet below the ground, buried. If a judge makes a mistake, magistrate makes a mistake, a person will go 6 feet above the ground, hanging. If a teacher makes a mistake, the entire batch will suffer. A teacher is the most important person in one's life. Please remember, in our society, teacher has third in the hierarchy. Matru Devo Bhava, mother. Then comes father. Then comes Acharya Devo Bhava, the teacher. Oh teacher, you give me such a knowledge which I carry throughout my life, and that knowledge giver is our teacher. We should respect teachers. I said, you can talk to me, no brain, I'll accept. But don't ever look down upon teachers. Then today, if you talk like that, tomorrow your grandchildren become uneducated people with lots of money, with no brain, no education. Never look down upon teachers, I told her. People talk anything. Some people say, oh, Sudha Murthy, no brain. She does a lot of philanthropy. Let people talk, but I know what it is. To be a philanthropist, you require an extremely compassionate heart. You should vibrate with people who do not have. If someone is on the road dying, if you go away just like that, you are not a compassionate person. I said there are its own qualities there. To be philanthropist, you don't require money. You require a heart that melts with someone else's difficulty. Then only you can be a philanthropist. I will conclude with a small story which I wanted to share with you. I went to a small village in Karnataka on my work, and I met one lady. This lady told her story. She was in the village. She goes in the morning at 7, she comes back at 5 every day. She gets about 100 rupees a day, and she lives in a thatched roof. She met one old man came, and he had skin disease. He said, Madam, will you give me one bucket of water, warm water? I can take bath. This lady was really upset. She said, just now I come, I'm tired. She does not have husband, children, nobody. She's all alone. Then he said, I'm really not well. If you give one bucket of warm water, I will be very happy. Then she said, okay, anyway, he's asking. So she gave him one bucket of warm water and he took bath. Next day, the same fellow appears again. He said, will you give me one bucket of water? She said, yesterday I gave you. He said, yesterday I had bath. I want to have bath today also. Then she said, okay, let me give him. And every day he started coming, and 15 days after that he came and told, Madam, thank you very much. My skin disease has disappeared. I thank you for the great help you have done. And she realized, what help I have done? I have given him one bucket of warm water. That's all. But the person says, you have done great work for me. Oh, giving warm water to someone who does not take bath is a great work. Then let me do it here afterwards. She said, here afterwards in my village, someone wants to have warm water and bath. With that, I would like to give them free. Next, there are 2 people. Over a period of time, there are 40 people started coming every day. We want one bucket of warm water. Because there are a lot of coolies around. Water is a problem in Kolar district. You have to go to a well which is probably half a furlong, and you have to fetch the water from the well. So she said, why can't I do this one? And she did not have a container. Somebody gave her a container. Then every woman who was in that village used to go and fetch water. They said, okay, I will also extra one bucket of water they used to fetch for her. Every person who used to go to the woods nearby will bring wood, will give another 2 sticks for her. Now today, she's still a coolie. She has not got any awards. She is not known outside world. She goes to her work, coolie, 7 o'clock, comes back at 5 o'clock, and the water is there. She warms the water. Many people take bath. I know when I heard this story, I felt she is the greatest philanthropist I have ever met. She does not have money. She does not have name. No awards. But with all those things, she does a fantastic job helping people who are needy. That is the intention in your heart is more important than a great talk or a speech. I told her, Taya was her name. I said, Taya, shall I give soap and towel to, I will give you a box of soap and towels to you. You can give it to all your people. She said, ma'am, don't do that to me. Today I don't lock my house because there is nothing in my house. You give soap, then somebody will come and steal the soap. Then that fellow will say, I don't want hammam, I want santoor. Someone says, I don't want santoor, I want dough. I don't want, because the TV they show all this, no? If you use santoor, it become half of your age. So naturally, I want something else. There will be a choice. Second thing, the person, every woman in my village brings one bucket of water free for me. Now the moment you stop soap in my house, they say, okay, anyway she has got free from Sudhamurti, why can't I have one cake of soap? I will get into more problems. You want to give, you give it to all the beggars or whomsoever you want to give. Do not give me, because I do this work without expectation, with the harmony in my village. Do not spoil my system. Please remember, it's in your hand to help others. It's in your hand not to help others. It's in your hand to break the illogical tradition. It's to break the unknown barriers. To have confidence, it's always in your hand. No one else is responsible. If anything is illogical, if there is a difficulty, always think. Nothing is true, everything can be solved. For every problem, there is a solution. For every situation, there is an exit policy. Any difficulties, don't become immediately like a papad in the water, soft. When difficulties come, take advantage of the situation, become courageous and stand up and say, so what? This also I will do. This too will pass. This too will pass. Whenever you have happiness or you award or anything you get, please remember, this too will pass. I should not be joined with ecstasy. Accept life as it comes. Let it be plus or minus, but always keep your goal clear, destination clear, and make a road, your own road and travel. Thank you very much for patiently.
A standing ovation. Wonderful. I think we can just be with you forever again. They say no, no, no. I think that will be only after all the applauses, appreciation and accolades. Sit down. Please settle down, children. Time now for accolades, appreciation and applauses. 1 year of complete successful project here. The certificates will be given. Please settle down. Please settle down, children.
We'll have a certificate for each one of the members of our AYTNP Pioneer Group. Each one of them is a winner. They all gave their best last year. So we start with Shreya Bhatia, Priyal Bhatt, Prakna Bhattacharjee, Sheendar, Nidhi Gogia, Simran Jaggi, Aishwarya Javali, Insia Jawadwala, Bharti Kodnani, Tamanna Nabar, Roshni Pandey, Yaga Shetty, Sadhya Singh, Vishakha Singh, Juhi Talwar, Supraja Vadlamani, Urvashi Verma, Shweta Agarwal, Simran Agarwal, Arushi Bajaj, Niyati Chopra, Ruchi Desai, Shivani Doke, Nimrat Gill, Aviva Kanodia, Nidhishri Kulkarni, Kulhani, Shubhangi Mahesh, Niharika Sinha, Sagarika Shriram, Kripa Tathir, Abhivyakti Verma,
Sneha Verma, Priyanka Athalye, Shivani Datta, Prutha Dabashi, Ishita Dwivedi, Mannat Gill, Abhilasha Mantri, Tanvi Goyal, Ankita Harerkar, Aisha Kaduskar, Anushka Mansukhani, Trupti Nimse, Eeta Parmeswaran, Surakshita, Sanjana, Jasmine, Mehak Ahluwalia, Chandanam, Sunanika Chib, Shivangi Joshi, Shivani Joshi, Vandana Krishnan, Devisha Mehta, Priya Moriani, Abha Philip, Shriya Ravishya, Bhargavi Ravi, and Akanksha Shriya. Bhargavi Ravi, Shriya Ravishya, and Akanksha Shriya. Thank you, ma'am.
having different projects, you're going to be assessed on that. Because there's no fun if there is no assessment. Otherwise, you don't know what a benchmark is. Otherwise, how can you make the sky as the limit, as ma'am has just said to us? So we have started this with Mr. Desai's concepts and idea, and we have this wonderful trophy from Mr. Desai, who is going to present it to Mrs. Murthy, who will give it to the winning team, and together we shall all take a snap along with the winners and our judges for having a real experience, you know, to try to find out. Can you guess which group would have got it? Well, all have performed very, very well, but there is one group, the one with the sweet voice, that is the Nightingale. So the Nightingale group is the winner. And their project was also on diseases, health diseases,